Oh, I've seen, now and then, I see guys like this. It's something very, very unorthodox. I do a triangle in a very different way that a lot of times you choke the guy, like I'm choking him this half of the pressure that I did on him. Are you okay there? Not sleeping. Very rarely you're gonna see guys build like him. For some reason, I have one student that he lets everybody put the choke, like the arm and neck choke. And you, like I've seen Braulio come over, I've seen guys that put it on, he let him put it on, he's fully relaxed and you can't choke him. You cannot tap. Some people have the arteries, I think, built in a certain way, deeper in the muscle that you don't realize, but we actually get choked by, when you squeeze the artery, it's not lack of blood. It's actually the high pressure of blood going to your brain. Because when you squeeze, it's like a hose. When you squeeze, it goes much faster. Your body reads like it's having a problem, shuts everything down. Some people like him, you put the choke on, and I'm saying, so you guys have an idea. Look, as deep as possible, with my hand here, I'm gonna lose my grip here the whole day, and he's not tapping. He maybe, if he wants to be polite, he will tap. Look. And did you feel the pressure on the triangle, how it is? It's tight, huh? You know, but sometimes you're gonna find people like this. You gotta be smart. When you feel it, if you're overdoing, change. That's why arm locks and leg locks are for. Just hope it's not double jointed. You know? It's rare to find it, but I see many people like this. Like now and then you see one, you know? And it's amazing. We're gonna take a look at the triangle now. You saw the choke, how it's done. I won't show you the triangle him anymore. So we're good, because I won't be able to choke him. I was doing a seminar stay here. I was doing a seminar in Atlanta, and we had like almost 300 people in the back. As I'm showing moves, and I had a question and answer, Q&A for everybody there. And the question from the guy was, Renzo, how do you choke a guy who is very strong and short, and you put the triangle on him, and he passes the guard like my guard doesn't exist? You know, like the guy is very powerful, and there was a guy sitting down, he probably was my height, like 400 pounds, a power lifter. And for some reason I knew he was talking about that guy, you know? As he asked that question, I remember saying, come over here, let's take a look. And I didn't know this move, but as he was walking towards me, I started thinking, how could I prevent, and what's the mechanics that would make this guy pass my guard? So I came up with something very good and very unorthodox. One of the main, I don't know if you noticed, when I asked him to let me do the triangle, the first thing he did, he put the arm here. You guys notice this? It's a habit that all of us have. I get the triangle, let me push the arm this way. I don't care for that. Let's say he's here. Okay? The second problem, he's a powerful guy. So if I close the triangle, all he has to do is drive forward, drive this way. Oof. The moment that what I call smell my knee, the moment that my knee comes close to my face, with a strong, powerful guy, he's gonna pass my guard. I lose completely. That's why you see sometimes, that was close, and the guy's across side here. So how, if you look up on this building, you're gonna understand what I'm gonna talk about. There's something called Foucault's triangle, which is the whole base that is holding the ceiling up. It's those triangle structures. They're able to hold 10 times the weight that you have above here. and it consists of a frame. So the first thing I want to do is make sure that this knee is not coming close to my nose. So I frame it. So drive forward now. Keep driving. Look, he drags me on the floor. Now, it's so tight that this is a perfect triangle because it's a choke. I'm gonna choke him out. Look what happens here. By stopping him, I'm here, right? So I want to stop this from coming. I block. The second, I hold my shin just to make sure that I can scoot out my body. Look, now it's already tight, right? When I close it, I squeeze my thighs. This time. So in reality, all that I want is make sure that he slides out of balance. Look what happened. He falls into me. And then a lot of you guys are gonna go, oh, my leg is not long enough to do a triangle. It's not long enough. You will never be long enough if you're doing someone bigger than you, if you lock on his back. Most of the, right now I'm locking on my cuff. The perfect triangle, I move, it's behind my leg. So it doesn't matter what kind of short legs you have. One, to stop him from stacking you. The second holds the shin, slide your body back, close the triangle, only on the neck and on the arm. You know how big can be his arm and his neck together? For sure, smaller than your leg work. So this whole secret is you don't want to lock his back. You want to lock the neck and the arm. Let's get your partner, let's see how you guys feel. Come on.